you were looking for land here in San Juan del Sur, in the mountains, with a really nice view towards the ocean, but you realized that the perfect view has an existing infrastructure. Today, I'm gonna show you how to face this type of lots. When we have a handicap, like existing infrastructure. My new client bought this lot a few months ago, and he called me to carry out the designing process for a guest house, because over there, where my pickup is the second project for a main house in the future. So right now, we are planning this by steps. So the first stage is going to be the guest house, but they realized that they had this existing infrastructure. For that reason, they were asking for my help from the beginning. So what you have to do as the first step is to carry out a topographical survey, okay? It's very important to know all the landmarks, the setbacks, the height, the type of structure that you currently have. For example, you can see that we have those rebars in the very top of this retaining wall. And topographical survey is always the best beginning for this type of project. Obviously, we need to follow what is currently built. I need to analyze the existing infrastructure, and I need to bring my whole designing team as well, my structural engineer, plumbing engineer, electrical engineer, the whole team, in order to have the best proposal. So we need to analyze if the current structure is a good one, because obviously we need to put more weight on this platform and this one, and at the same time taking advantage of this really nice view towards the ocean. Right now we are in the dry season in Nicaragua, and we have really strong winds from January to March approximately. So for that reason, we can see the landscape is a little bit brown. But yeah, this is the first step. Walk the land, understand what we are facing right now. Because sometimes we don't have existing drawings of this. Do you know what I mean? For that reason, you need to have the right professional taking care of this project. If you are enjoying this content so far, subscribe to my channel, because I'm constantly uploading content like this. Hit the like button and hit the bell to be aware of my new content. So once we have the topographical survey, we need to create a 3D model of the land and the existing infrastructure. This way we can start the designing process. So I use my hand to propose options to my architects at the office. And also we are calculating the right height, the position of the windows, the doors, the airflow, all what you know we need to carry out in a project from scratch. But obviously when we have an existing infrastructure, it's more difficult, okay? Because we have restrictions like this. For example, in this project, we need to create another lighter infrastructure for a deck, just like that one in that house. Because when you are here in San Juan del Sur, nothing better than the outdoor spaces, you know? That's the best, because most of the time you are going to be driving around all the beaches you have available here, surfing, having fun with your friends, your family, your partner. So that's what we need, the outdoor spaces. And yeah, other thing that you need to take into account is moving dirt. When you have to move dirt, we need to think in a retaining wall. And a retaining wall is really responsible, because we need to adjust the existing structure with the new one. So the connections need to be, matching each other. Also, we need to think in the best position for the septic system. In this case, we are proposing to put the septic in the bottom of the lot, okay, in that direction. And also, we need to think in the water cistern position. And in this case, our clients are our fans in YouTube.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros.
So yeah, it's a windy day. It's a really windy day. So our clients want to have a harvesting system, because during the dry season, sometimes we can have some issues with the water, with the clean water, potable water. So as an architect, I prefer to waste rainwater for laundry, the landscaping, maintenance, if you want to wash your car or your pickup. And I think that we need to take care of the mother nature and don't use clean water, please, for those activities, okay? So once we have the 3D proposal, okay, what we do is that we have a meeting with the client. If you are here in the country, it's much better for us and for you to have a better perspective of what we are proposing. But if not, it doesn't matter. We can have a Zoom meeting. Through a Zoom meeting, I can show you the current proposal. Obviously, we present the conceptualization proposal first. In this stage, we review the spaces, the rooms, the heights, the dimensions. We are not using textures or materials at this point, but once you approve that, we move forward to the finishes stage. We add all the colors, the textures, the materials, the finishes, everything, using renderings, 3D models, walkthroughs, 360 views as well. This way we are making sure that you are approving what you really have envisioned together. And finally, when you approved the finishes stage, we move forward to the final construction drawings. We add all the specifications, the technical part of a project, a lot of specs, dimensions, because we need to submit those drawings to the city hall in order to get the construction permits. So once we have the construction permits, we carry out the construction. But before, we need to make sure that, and during the construction, we provide supervision as well. Supervision is something really important, because me as an architect, my goal is to see the house built just like I have envisioned the project. And like I said in previous videos, what I sell is not drawings. I don't sell drawings, renderings, nothing like that. What I sell is the final experience once you are living here in one of my designs. That's the best for me. So if you fell in love of one of these type of lots with a infrastructure on it, don't be afraid. You just need to find out the proper professional for guidance. We can face this type of lots together, and following the right method, following the right steps, we can achieve a really nice project here in San Juan del Sur. Hey! Okay guys, if you want to see the full process designing on this lot, on this existing infrastructure, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and hit the bell to be aware of new videos regarding this project. If you have any question, please use the box below and I will be answering all your questions. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.